Welcome back to Las Vegas. Now it is time to get cooking with Nanny Bubby in her kitchen. Today she's showing us how to prepare a delicious Spatchcock sticky mango chutney chicken. Did I say that right, Nanny Bubby?
That is a mouthful. Oh my gosh, I'm not even sure I could have gotten all of that out. How are you, my friend?
It's a crazy name, but it sounds delicious.
Well, and it is really quite fun, and it's actually a 17th century way of cooking chicken, which basically means dispatching the cock, which means the young rooster, hopefully not too young. And we're going to start out with these poultry shears. Now, I'm wearing gloves for two reasons, because I don't like touching raw poultry, but also because these shears slip out of your hand if they get wet or the fat makes them slippery.
Ooh, that
so
can
we're
get
just
dangerous,
going to stick. Yes, it can, and plus it goes flying across the kitchen. So we're going to just cut right through the bone, just like this.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is an operation.
Maybe I should have started it. It is. Maybe I should have started before you came.
Doing surgery?
I don't know.
As you can see, viewers at home, that recipe that she's doing is on the screen if you want to take a picture or write some things down.
And what we're doing is we're cutting right out the back of this chicken, which I've never had more trouble than I'm having right now. So
that's
let's
okay.
hope we get through.
That's the beauty of live TV, right?
Oh, I love live TV for this reason. There we go. If you'd been here a minute ago, the other chicken flew out of the oven and part of it fell on the floor, so we had to pick that up. So I'm just telling secrets here.
See, but that's why we love you, Nanny Bubby. You do all the hard work for us.
There we go. Okay, this was much harder than it's ever been before, but there's the back. I'm freezing it just for soup. And now what we're going to also do is we're going to cut right through the breast of this, just so that we can put it on the sheet pan and it will lay flat. There we go. Okay, we blotted it, and there we go. How do you like that? You see that? We're gonna press down on it, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make that sticky mango chutney that we talked about.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, it starts with red onion. Pro tip, put it in a food processor to mince it, because you want it nice and tiny so that when you saute it nice and brown, it becomes like a paste. Ooh. And what you're going to do is right.
Yeah,
and you're gonna
that's a big pro tip.
Yeah, yeah. And you're going to add a quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne. Remember, I go boop when it comes to cayenne. 1.5 teaspoons of good curry. 2 tablespoons of the zest of an orange, and always make sure that you zest that orange before you juice it. And then we're going to take 2 tablespoons of orange juice right here.
Oh, wow, these flavors.
2, yeah, and the best of all is this ginger, which I have minced. Make sure that you peel it before you do it. And in goes the ginger, and I think that's it. We're going to mix this up. And then we're going to add to it the chutney. This is the Earl Grey, I think it is, Earl Grey chutney. And we're going to put this in. Chutney is an East Indian flavor.
And you can use any mango chutney, right? Doesn't matter which one, or do you have a preference? Okay.
No, I really don't. So let me just throw this in here. Sorry about that. Now, the key to this is we're going to put this in between the skin. You know, watch this. This is such a great thing, is we're going to take this chutney, and we are going to lift up the skin. I'm facing this towards you, and we're just going to put this in between the skin and the meat. Same over on this side.
There will be no shortage of flavor in this dish.
No, right. And wait till you see just how beautiful. So you take this, and you can see it's like a paste because of the onion and the garlic. Amazing. Red onion and garlic that we sauteed and browned.
Again, Nanny Bubby, I wanted to let the viewers know the recipe is on your screen if you want to take a picture or, you know, write it down.
Yes, and they can also go to nannybubby.com to get it, or on my Facebook or Instagram. But look at all of this color. Isn't that gorgeous? One more, I think. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take these beautiful vegetables. We're going to just toss them. Let me get rid of these gloves, which have raw chicken on them. We're just going to toss this with some olive oil. You know, cook's best tools are these hands. And we're going to toss these. A little bit of salt and pepper was already in here.
Love that, keeping it simple with the veggies. I like that.
Yes, yes. And just look how beautiful this is. Do you see that?
That is gorgeous. Perfect for even if you're hosting. That's a great dish too, because it's so pretty.
It's so colorful before you cook it, but let me show you what it looks like after you cooked it as we open up the Chapman oven, and just take a look at this. Look at how beautiful this is.
Wow.
Look at that. And that is a fully cooked. I'm not one for carving a chicken, but I want to tell you, when you cut out that back and you carve this chicken, it's fantastic. A little bit of parsley over the top just to add some green on top of that orange. And boom, and you've got yourself a fabulous spatchcock chicken. Look at that parsley out of Nanny Bubby's
I love it. Thank you so much, Nanny Bubby. That looks amazing. You never cease to amaze us. You too. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Check out Nanny Bubby's Kitchen and Garden on social media and online, as she said, nannybubby.com. We want to also thank Chapman Automotive for sponsoring the segment.